Welcome, Crystal Souls, on this new pick a card. Today we're going to talk about your eternal love story. So to pick, we have 3 piles available for today. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. You can take your time, meditate on the cards, and then when you're ready, you can find the timestamps on the video directly or down below in the description. I want to let you know that I have my membership opened, so if you guys want some exclusive tarot readings, this is where you can actually find them. So let's meditate together and breathe in. Hold your breath and breathe out, relax. And choose the one or the ones calling you. Group number 1, let's start and see what will actually come with this eternal love story and who is the person that is meant to be with you. So first, I see someone who is really in their headspace, imagining, thinking, and perhaps this is actually somebody who is like that. They are deep thinkers, genius, someone who is very inspired or very imaginative as well. For the plans all around, I see that this relationship will lead towards a lot of growth, a lot of, self-development and thinking and planning. So this person may be thinking about you at the moment or thinking about love if they don't know you. But what they want and target is a relationship, and a committed relationship that will allow themselves to grow and to find more structure, because they want to be able to become better, to grow with somebody and really stick to somebody. So let's see with tarot cards more about your love story together. So we have the Page of Swords, 9 of Swords, 10. Yeah, I told you, this person is thinking a lot. And I'm sure this person is possibly hurt by something that did happen in the past. Because I see torture, anxiety, losing sleep over something that did happen. So it could be a situation at the moment that is quite pressuring with your person. And so they're trying to find a way out. With the Page of Swords, this is all about curiosity, exploring new things, trying new things. And you can see this man, playing with a potion and then being excited because something is working. So after things being a bit torturous and this person losing sleep over that, it could be a job not working, some situation with maybe family or maybe an ex, something like that. And so they were losing sleep and being very, tortured by that. And so when they find a solution, a way out, this is when they'll be more available to be with you. So perhaps you felt this way. You felt the person you're trying to reach out for. If you have a crush or somebody that you target, you can feel something is off, or something about their energy is just very distant. And that's because they need to reflect on their past, on their wounds, on what was torturing themselves. And perhaps you guys can really connect with karma and what you guys are experiencing as challenges. But what I see is a chapter, even with the book here, a chapter where this person will find their magic back, their essence back, their love and excitement back. And this is what makes the person finally open their heart and their mind to be dating you. So we have numbers here, 10 and number 9. Number 9 connects with actually what is ideal, what is perfect, but I see this person as a perfectionist. This is why they don't settle with somebody that is not really fitting or not really, animating something within them. And number 10 talks about endings and completion. So in my opinion, this person ended something, rather it's a work, they possibly just ended a contract, or maybe a relationship or something that happened as a split, or perhaps somebody that passed away as well. And they need to really heal from that and then find, like I said, their joy and excitement back to be dating. So let's see what will come after this phase of healing. Look, dating app and online meeting. So yes, this person will be truly open to be with you. By the way, pay attention to the looks on the cards, the way the characters appear, even the way they are dressed, because that can talk to you personally. So I see dating app because I feel like this person might not really want to be around too many people physically at first. Like they will want to get to know people possibly from the distance, because it feels more easy for them. Actually, mentally, that's what I'm getting here. And I see this person who is highly desired. So if this person is on a dating app, you have to know they have options. Or if you meet this person online, maybe on social media, this is what I see as well. They may have a huge following or just a lot of people desiring to be with this person. Okay, so just know you are one of their option, but they're choosing you because something special about you is really activating that chemistry and magic with all the potions you can see here. So just trust yourself and have confidence. Don't give up. Some people are very scared about competition, but in that case, I see you winning. So don't be afraid of competition. You know your worth and you should show who you truly are and bond and connect and not overthink the situation. I do see this person really vibing with you and being very welcoming with you. So don't worry about that. So let's see more about their personality. Who are they as a person? A sentimental, possibly that's why. They are very, very affected and independent. Maybe that's also why, because we saw somebody who could be more like, okay, I prefer to do things online and then meet in the 3D. But they need their independence. They need, maybe that's also why this card, because the other piles, they came with couple pictures. And this one was like, no, I'm alone at the moment. Possibly they are in this hermit phase where they need to be alone, to reflect, to heal, to focus on what is important, to focus on themselves, and then they will finally open up and show their feelings. Because they are romantics. You have to know this person is very sentimental. This person wants things to be perfect and to fit a certain ideal that's, related to true love and something that will indeed be eternal. So in the beginning, they are going to be a bit independent. They might need their space a lot. Oh, look at this. Actually, the aura energy is soulmate. So you are indeed attracting someone who is solely connected to you. This is why this love is eternal. So I knew you were my soulmate. They will have this sense of knowing when meeting you. And this is why they feel comforted by your presence. And they feel like, okay, I want to give love another chance. Even though I have been wounded in the past or disappointed, but now I just feel excited again. I feel connected to you. So let's see more about your future. On duty, forbidden love. I can see that because this person is so in their mind that they can be overthinking everything. Like, do I deserve love? Am I ready for love? Is this person authentic? Is this person true? Is this person saying the truth to me? Can I really trust this person? That's gonna be that type of person here. Even though they don't share what's going on in their mind, this is what I see. So they might kind of retract sometimes because they feel like, no, it's forbidden. No, I should not allow myself to love again. Like, it's too painful. It's too dangerous. Like, yeah. You get the point. So don't be scared about this. I feel like they just need reassurance and safety. That's why on duty. So they will provide you safety and protection. And, they want you to feel your very best. And they want to make sure that you are not feeling this way because they know what it's like to be in a position where they're not feeling their best. So they might be like, I'm not sure I'm good enough. I'm not sure I'm ready. I'm not, they are very hesitant with that opportunity of love, but when they finally allow themselves to be with you, this is gonna be completely different. So they just need reassurance in the beginning, in the introduction of the relationship. And if you're connecting with somebody and you can see sometimes they're a bit in and out and find excuses, it's just because they're wounded. I'm just warning sign here. Because sometimes it's, yes, they are wounded, so they need time to heal. And sometimes it's just, they're not interested. So know when they're not interested and know when they need time and reassurance. So talk about it. Be present for the person. Show that you can listen to them and they will open up. So let's see places. So these places can be where you guys can be meeting. So far, I see some type of club or some type of social place, party, online for sure, studies, or just maybe at the park. And here I see at work, because I see this officer, like police officer. So of course, could be something this person does. So we have the shopping mall for this one. And you guys can go for a drink. You can see this person drinking coffee. Maybe Starbucks can also be a place you guys can be seeing each other. But we have the shopping mall so far. And I love that all the men look very, very similar. Like blonde, 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 blonde. And here, black hair, black hair, black hair, black hair. It's very similar here. Like the way they just look. Yes. So let's see. One more place. Concert and show. Interesting. So if not at these places, they can be places they talk about as like, oh, I went to the shopping mall, or they talk about, oh, I went to a concert or festival not too long ago. So that can be the sign here. So show, concert, and shopping mall as places. Or you guys can be going to these places when you start to be dating and when you bond, when you get to know each other. Or perhaps they might share a music they love a lot, so that can be a symbol for you. So I'm going to pick next the other techniques, just moving these on the side. So first of all, we add air, air, and air. So air sign is crazy, but let's see. With the zodiac grid, there is zodiac signs, so any type of zodiac sign we can see. Of course, that can be seasons when you guys are together. So we have Cancer, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Aries. So let's pick now some letters and words. So here we can see the name of your person, or some type of hints. They can like your pictures because we saw some meeting online. They can be, for example, liking your content that you create. I think of noite in Portuguese, which is night. So you can be meeting at night. We have star, so perhaps looking at the star, or they can be someone who is indeed popular, highly desirable, and a star. Imagine, kiss, ever. You could say a love forever, show or showing. Maybe the show is the concert that we saw. Play, good, ever again, ever. Kiss and a kiss again. And we have Pisces as another sign for this one. So next, I'll be picking some stickers. So let's see more hints about your person and future love story. So they love arts a lot. Possibly that's why they love concerts. They love maybe going to the museum, or they love areas that are very, ancient looking or very built in a way that's, magical. Like architecture can be something they like. I see a message from the universe. So perhaps you've been receiving a lot of signs, a lot of messages from the universe telling you, okay, this person is coming, or you can see numbers associated to your person. I see a gentleman, very attentive to how you feel, what is going on. If your shoelace is not tied, they may just tie that up for you. And here I see again someone who likes to stay at home, possibly with their pet, and enjoy their time recharging and connecting with themselves. I see someone determined to be with you. Keep calm and buy it. And we could see the shopping mall. So they may be somebody who like to just spoil themselves or spoil you when meeting you. So you guys can also be gifting a lot to each other. I'm not saying just with money, but also actually just spending time is actually gifting as well. So that's what I see for group number 1. I hope you like this reading. If you do, give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to join our beautiful family and subscribe for personal guidance, the tools, the merch, and the membership. Everything is linked down below, so check it out, and I will see you guys next time. Take good care of you. Check my other readings while you wait for me, and I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye. So group number 2, let's see your love story together and what can you expect from this person. So what I see from this scene is that I don't know why, but the energy between these two is like what are you doing? And the other one's like, I'm just eating, I'm just having fun. I'm just feeling my stomach right now because I feel like eating some watermelon. So I don't know, but I feel the dynamic between these two is quite funny. And with these two reading, you guys can be studying together, or you can have that dynamic where you guys teach a lot to each other. And of course, that can be spiritually, or that can be with actually things that you learn about, things that you do. This can even be sport. For example, they're good at one sport and they want to teach you practices or little things, little tips, pretty much. So I see that type of dynamic, just wanting the two of you to become more knowledgeable and to improve when you are in each other's presence. But also see that especially the masculine is gonna be like what you're doing with little things that the feminine is just doing. That maybe the masculine is not really like too comfortable doing, but I see the feminine as somebody who is very bold. And I'm talking about feminine and masculine energy. I'm not talking about the body. So just so you know. Okay, but what I see is just really growing together and becoming more knowledgeable and also feeling very connected, even though you're very different in the essence. I also love that they wear the same shirt, so perhaps when dating, you guys can be matching with your style or with like the colors that you wear. Something like this might be something you guys really, really like. So let's see with the tarot cards. So more about you two and your future love story together. Oh, and by the way, because we have the watch, I see that perfect timing is going to be needed for the two of you to be together. So the Queen of Cups, which I think is again the feminine flow and energy, she is somebody who will heal the masculine's energy and pain. And that can be pain from the past, mentally, emotionally, physically, or spiritually. And I just see the Queen of Cups as somebody who is very loving, very, very sensitive and empathic. Like she can really feel and understand you without you having to say a word. So I see that's why you guys just vibe and connect, because you can really understand each other on a deeper level. And this is very easy for the feminine especially to understand what is going on. And so you two will just support each other's well-being. And you just want to have a good time together and feel rejuvenated and excited and healed when together. So because we have the mermaid, it could be a water sign, of course, because we have water energy. But what I see with this is possibly a traveler or somebody really taking that step to meet the other person in their own universe, because we have the mermaid from the sea and we have, the human man, on Earth. So perhaps it's a sign that you two really come from two different places. Rather, it's mentally, you have two different minds or mindsets, or this can just be related to the place. So perhaps some distance between you two. I'm not saying long distance, because I see that this is mostly not too far, but there could be a little bit of distance physically. So let's see. So I'll take these. All right, so Six of Pentacles to talk about actually lots of money, recognition, and people celebrating this person's success. So perhaps you are attracting someone who is very good at manifesting a lot of abundance. I feel like they're studying in one area that will bring them a lot of money. So if they are studying about investment or maybe becoming, a businessman or a doctor or whatever they choose, I see that they will be actually attracting that stability financially. So if this is what you value and you want somebody who is able to provide materially, this is what I see for you. I feel the feminine is more in charge when it comes to nurturing, loving, healing, being empathic, feeling, and really bringing that sense of love and cocoony healing energy here. And I see her in a place of power. So herself, I'm talking about feminine energy here, herself will be successful because this person is magnetic. This feminine is very magnetic. So I see the two of you possibly being a power couple, and you attract a lot of opportunities and a lot of abundance. So then we have the Four of Swords. What I see with this one is you can be meeting especially at a difficult time or when things are a bit shaky in your life. And that's why you can see this person understanding actually what's going on or feeling how you're feeling at the moment, or you will be feeling their pain. And after that, I see you two bonding and trusting each other because you are here in the ups and down. And so this person can really feel like, I can rely on this person, I can trust this person, and feel comfortable when this person is around. So this is what I'm getting from these like 2 cards especially. With the 2 of Wands, it's about planning for the future, knowing where this destiny, where this prophecy is leading you. So I am sure you feel somebody special is meant to be in your life, and the one is actually stepping further. And so this is really showing up as a sign that you are ready for your love prophecy, and you're ready for the one that is actually meant to be with you. So you're stepping in that direction confidently. You know it is coming. You know this person is the one for you, or possibly you know this person already. And so you've been meeting this person before, possibly in dreams and meditations, because this 4 of Swords is pretty much a sign that meditation, healing is needed. But I see that this can also be another symbol for you guys to know you could have been meeting in actually meditation. So if you did, for example, my meditations on this channel, I have one with twin flame or soulmate, and if you've been meeting somebody specific, this could be the one that you saw. If you want to try this one, maybe you are going to be receiving hints as well about the person. That's actually very powerful. These ones are very powerful. And so I can see your prophecy being fulfilled with this person that you do value and that you recognize when you meet this person. But what I see here is also generosity. So this person wants to give, wants to spoil you, want to, make sure that you are provided enough and that you feel like you are enough and noticed. I just see a love that's very, very healthy and balanced. So what I see here is a first meeting. Honestly, I just believe you two know each other, or you will know each other very quickly, because you might be attracted to each other like magnets. It's something that is not something you can resist. You cannot really resist this connection or the feeling of that pull, really pushing you towards the person. So that's why I see the meeting possibly already there or will be happening soon. And we have seduction. Even though they act like, like what is she doing? I just think it's a way also to connect with you. It's a way for you to notice them, but they do care about you and they notice everything that you do. So seduction and the first meeting is what you can see for these cards. So expect the meeting, expect this person to come quickly, and trust me, they're not going to play like I'm your friend. Like, yeah, of course they can be playing cool and creating distance, but they will show their true feelings towards you and start that game, let's say, of seduction, because they want the 2 of you to express that love, to feel that love, and see if they have a chance romantically with you. So let's see more about their personality. Secretive and spy. Like I said, they keep things secret. They don't show much about what is going on and how they feel, but that is just their personality. But they might be spying on you. They might be just looking at your social media, even though they don't really talk about it or don't comment or don't like. They just look at it. They're very interested about you. And they want just to spend nights with you and cuddle and feel cozy with you. That's what you can see here. And what I see here, because we have the office and the computer, so it could be a sign that you guys can be talking online or studying together. And with the light, I see that this person is very intelligent as well, but they want to cuddle, they want to be with you, and they are indeed spying on you or just looking at your social media without you really knowing, because they don't really leave a trace behind them. So let's see a couple of cards to see your future together. What is part of this love story? Oh, and by the way, the fact that they are on this chapter, it's kind of like you are on the same page, on the same chapter of love and ready to be together. So this person is going to be very charismatic. I mean, seduction, charisma, you're just going to fall for this person right away, or perhaps you have a crush on somebody already, and that's confirmation that this is the one. This is the one that, also feel towards you, even though they don't really show much. They are going to be opening up about their true feelings and start that seductive game with you. And then home cooked meal. You guys can talk about this thing too, like cooking, or like if you're a good cook and talk about the things that you were actually cooking, they might be very interested to get a taste. So possibly visiting each other at one of each other's place. And then we have the boss. So you can have a crush on somebody who is a boss, or maybe that is someone that you work with. If not working with, maybe studying with. That's what I'm getting here. So a boss or someone who has that boss attitude, that means they are the one leading. They have the strong masculine energy. It's someone that knows what's best. They lead, they take decisions. Like if they invite you on a date, they have an entire plan for you for the day. Like they're not going to ask you, so what do you want to do? No, they know what you guys are gonna do. Like they're going to come with different options, possibly, but they know exactly what to do. Like they're not going to come with empty hands, let's say, or empty plans. And that's their generosity too. Like they want to show you, you are going to have fun with me and you're not going to be bored. So let's see more about places. So places you can be seeing each other at a cafe. Ooh, we had the books and the bookstore and library. I just feel like you two are, very genius, or you love books, you love to read, you love things that are very, imaginative, creative, and taking you in one universe or one story. So the cafe, or the bookstore and library, or you guys can be studying together, and so that one is the sign actually, or just learning from each other. And that could be a coffee person, or it could be their energy. They are very animated, they always know what to do, they're very inspired. I'm really getting fire sign with this one, and I see fire. Sword is air sign, water, and earth energy for this one. But I'm going to see in depth with the grid, the zodiac sign of your person. So let's see with this one. So if not their zodiac sign, this could be the season when being together. Okay, so we have Virgo, Libra, Cancer, Gemini. I see an extension of Pisces and Aquarius. Let's pick now some letters and words. So here you can see the name of your person, hints, sentences. Let's see what comes out. So we have a place, Italy. Ooh, we saw doctor. I mean, I was talking about the medical field, and oh, I see deer as well. So it could be the way they call you, era. So you could have been incarnated multiple times at the same time. So I'm really getting that you guys knew each other in different lifetimes, sorry. We have Scorpio energy. So love, play, feel, Italy, when, always, full, from, and no. So let's see. Always love, again, really talks about this intense love and seduction that we saw. And because that's a love that will last indeed, because you can see that's an eternal love, you did indeed, manifest each other or just incarnated on earth again and again together, because you wanted that person to be accompanying yourself and growing with you. I see Dutchland, so Germany can also be another place. Rad. Let's see if we can see anything else. I think of rare. This person can be rare. That's so far what I can see, but you can see something personal even in your own language. So play with them. Play with them. So let's see some stickers for group number 2. And so we can get more hints about your future love story and this person. Okay, beach please. So you can go to the beach. And we saw the scene with the mermaid at the beach. So it could be a place indeed where you can be meeting. What is this note? I'm not sure, but I kind of see hug. So maybe they're just going to leave you notes or leave you messages that are very cute. Like, for example, if you guys will be together and live together, they may just leave you a note like, have a good day, or I'm sending you love, something like that. Well done. So they're going to be very cheerful. We have a drink here. She's drinking. And we could see the coffee place. What I see with this one is they want to fix things. They want to make things work out. Merry Christmas. So you can be around Christmas together or celebrating Christmas together. I see growth and someone who is actually a warrior. Like, they don't give up easily. They have this, I can do it type of mentality. You can be meeting during summer season because I see that with the ice cream bus. Maybe that's someone who is very good at writing, and we saw the books. So they can be an author, or you can be, and they might be lacking that quality about you if you're very good at, writing, or maybe your writing, even your text, might be touching their souls. And with this branch, so the olive branch, this represents peace. So I see a peaceful and very mature relationship. This person is just wanting to grow and stick with you and really want to make that relationship work. So that's the energy, that's the reading for you guys. I hope you did like it. If you do, give it a big thumbs up, make sure to claim and subscribe down below for personal guidance, the tools, the merch, and the membership. Everything is linked down below, so check it out. And I'll see you guys next time. Take my other readings while you wait for me, and take good care of you. Bye-bye. So group number 3, let's see what love story is waiting for you and more about your person. So here I can see a date going on, the two of them just possibly focusing on something important, something to accomplish or just feel, and actually just loving each other's company. So even when you guys will be working or studying or doing something, you love to do that with each other. So it's kind of hard to separate the two of you. You love to stick with each other. Even the way they are dressed is very similar, like the shoes, the color combo. So maybe that's what you pay attention to, your fashion, or you love to match with each other when, of course, starting to be together, because you may not really suspect what they may wear when meeting you. But what I see is someone that loves to have dates, to connect, to talk, to just be in each other's presence. Or if not physically together, you can be working on something and actually do a, what is it called? A FaceTime together, or just call with each other and just, have that presence in the background might just be something you like. So I see that for the two of you. And going for a drink as a future date can be what will be happening. As for the plants around, I see that you are in your cocoony environment. You want to grow with your person. And because they were blue, blue can be their favorite color, or it could be representing their energy. They can have a blue aura. So blue aura people, or at least blue as a dominant, is actually somebody who is very communicative, very creative, loyal, stable, and they want to communicate creativity. They are very inspiring beings. So let's see with tarot cards more about your love story and more about your person. And can you see the step further from the masculine? I feel like this person can be the one making the first step, the first move, romantically, when it comes to dating and flirting and being together. Like, I just see someone who is in charge. Like, they will just protect you, make you feel safe. And when they need to order, for example, they will be taking the order for the two of you. They will open the door for you. Like, that's the gentleman attitude I'm getting from the masculine. And again, I see a very strong masculine person. Like, I work hard on my business, on my career, on my goals, on my dreams. And what I see with the Hierophant, you do have a soul bond with this person. So it could be a soulmate, a twin flame, or just someone that you are having a soul contract with in this lifetime. Even here, I see with the hands as like, shaking hands, like, yes, we're working together, like we can make it work. We are associates. So maybe that's also what you guys do. You can be indeed working together actually, or in the future, build something together, maybe a business, some type of planning when it comes to a dream to build together. But I see that you two are very hardworking people. And so when you have free time, even if you have some things to do, you love to spend it with each other. So that's what I'm really getting for you guys. And with the Knight of Wands, I see someone really putting the work in that relationship. Even though they're very busy and hardworking and focused on their goals and what they want to achieve, they're going to be making time for you. Like, they have no excuses and they do not want to make excuses for you. With the High Priestess, I see that your intuition is going to be on point when meeting this person. I'm sure you will feel that's the one, that's somebody I feel a connection with. There are going to be a lot of duality, yin-yang energy. But what I see here as well is two pillars, two strong beings coming together. I'm really getting power couple vibes here. And this is why you work hard on your task, on your calling, on your dreams, and you know with certainty what is best for the two of you, what is actually going to allow the two of you to be successful in life. And you're not stopping there. You know everything is achievable and you can accomplish that because you have faith in yourself. The Hierophant is really that part of you that believes, that knows everything is possible and achievable when you set your mind on it. And again, I see two pillars. So support is what I see. And even the forest, it's kind of like pillars with the trees appearing here. So what I see is just support, care, wanting the two of you to feel actually supported and understood and celebrated. And you are getting all that with your person. So let's continue with couple decks. This couple deck so we can see more about the connection. So intellectual attraction and wild night is what you can see here. So I see wildness indeed, desire, wanting to be together, wanting things to just go to the next level. And they're working on that. They're working on their seductive game to make the move that will actually make you fall for them. So they want that. And you can see the move actually on this one, just them starting to get closer physically. So intellectual attraction. And you could see that with the first card as well. They're just working on something. So perhaps you are indeed attracted towards the same type of knowledge, the same type of studies, or the same type of things that you want to be trying. And so when you guys will talk about these things, you'll feel some deep attraction. But their mind is going to be very seductive for you. Their mind, soul, and body as well. I see someone who is very built or very shaped in a way that's very seductive for you. So any type of, body type that you like, this is what you manifest in your person. But if you love very strong, muscly people, athletic people, this is what I'm getting for this one. And expect some wildness, passion, and attraction. That is going to be quite crazy. So let's see some qualities from your person. Someone who is desirable, or they desire you a lot. I mean, you could see the passion, the attraction. Like their root chakra, when around you, is gonna be very activated. Let me be honest. So invested and desirable. I'm telling you, they put the work in that relationship. So of course they are indeed invested to make that relationship work, to make things, just evolve between you two. So they want that relationship to go to the next level, and they are desiring you so much that of course they will just do that effortlessly. It's not something that they feel it's a duty or something I have to do to make it work. No, they are very excited to bond with you and connect with you and work on that relationship. So let's see more with couple cards to see you guys' future. And of course, pay attention to the looks on the cards because, that can be talking to you. Like I said, someone who is actually strong looking. They have this inner child essence as well. Someone who is looking possibly like a boss, or they dress a certain way that's very sharp, elegant looking. They might be wearing a watch. You know, things like this can actually be symbols for you guys. So let's see more about your love life together. If we can get anything. Oh, one actually flipped, so I'll take it. Secret lovers. So maybe that will start as something private, something secret. Like you don't need to talk about it to everybody or to like friends or family members. You just want to keep it safe for the two of you. And I think it's because you want this relationship to really grow to the next level. So you want to take your time in this one. And let me buy you a drink. And this is what this person was doing on the first card. So yes, indeed, I do see going for a drink or a meal or something like this because they want to spend time with you. And again, they are dressed in a way that's very sharp and elegant looking. And here they look like old souls from another era. So maybe that's actually other lifetimes that you had together that can show up on the cards. Maybe their appearance, era, style, that's what I'm getting. But I see this person really putting the effort when going out to dress a certain way, to look appealing to you. Starbucks. So it could be one of the places you guys can be going to. And we saw drinks. Here's juices. Here's some wine, I think. And the coffee. And the baguette as well. Anyways, so maybe Paris or France can be another place. A night out. Indeed, this person wants to spend time with you. You can see dates, going for drinks together, even at night here on the scene. So that is very, very connected. I think it's perfect because everything just fits the picture of what this person wants to do. So of course, these places can be very similar, but I'm really getting Paris for this one. Even the buildings, Paris or New York, I don't know. But I just have this type of image in my mind that's like screaming Paris or some type of place like a city. Like for example, like you have cities where buildings are very... I'm not wanting to say ancient looking, but they have that personality that's like that. So Paris has that mood, London has that mood, and also New York, but especially Paris. I'm sorry, but I have to say that. So it could be a future place you guys visit, actually. So I'm going to move these on the side. And by the way, before I move on, so we had for the signs Taurus and fire energy with the ones. So let's see their zodiac sign with the zodiac grid. If not their zodiac sign, this can be the season as well. So we have Leo, Cancer, Taurus again, Aries and Aquarius. Let's see now letters and words so you can see the name of your person and some hints. Again, Taurus. So Taurus, Cancer, and Virgo. Maybe this week you can be meeting or planning something during the week, or meeting unexpectedly, could be. So we have these letters. Let's see if we can see anything. Like a word. I think of, in French, suis is following. So you can be indeed following each other. Perhaps on social media or just maybe dropping the other person at their home after work, you know, kind of like that. So week with, from, sing, full, sing again. Okay, so singing, karaoke nights, you can expect that with your person. People, live or live, so they can be maybe on a live stream, or just wanting to live with you, because we can see live with and from. Maybe these are associated to places, so perhaps you can see one letter from a city, from a place, maybe initials of your person as well. That's what I'm getting here. So let's see some stickers for group number 3. So more about this love story. Okay, so romance is indeed what you can expect with this person. Romance, maybe flying to a different place. So perhaps Paris was actually a place you guys can be visiting in the future. But you can be flying to your person or flying with the person. Fiji, the Fiji water. I see some shyness or like you need to prove me you are interested type of attitude with the girl especially, and the man is like, okay, what should I do? And then they will know what to do. They will know how to seduce you. So perhaps this is what they will do actually when meeting you. What you doing? So they can actually just, always reach out to you and tell you, how are you doing? What are you doing today? What's your plan? Okay, seduction is indeed crazy for this one. Like, this is very spicy. You could see that with the couple cards too, like wild nights, and that, seductive move at the library. So yes, this person feels indeed attracted physically towards you. That's for sure. If you're ever in trouble, don't try to be brave, just run away. From Forrest Gump could be a movie they like as well. Or they're just running after you, chasing you, wanting to confess their love to you. They're very romantic, so their moves are going to be very bold, confident, yet seductive and spicy. So that's the reading here. I hope you like it. If you do, give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to claim this beautiful energy down below in the comments. Subscribe if you're new. If you want some personal guidance, the tools, merch, and or the membership, everything is linked down below, so check it out. I will see you guys next time. Take good care of you. Bye bye. I don't know why I did that.